All right.
Aw.
Let's talk about something else. Tets has had his hour to shine.
But
he doesn't always get
I
one.
don't talk
And on
about
that, I gotta
something.
What's
sign
your
off
topic?
also.
All right.
My
See you
topic?
later, Tets.
All right, later, Tetsuo. What's my topic? Is that what you asked me, Abs?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you want to know?
Uh-huh.
Well, all right then. I ain't no snitch. I ain't telling. You
All
can't.
right.
You can't get me.
All right,
What's
everybody.
his
It's been
favorite big
episode
finale?
98.
What's your topic?
Yada,
Bob,
yada,
that you
yada.
Had to bring up.
He doesn't even have a topic.
I was just memeing, Mal. I was just memeing.
All right. So, my topic is actually.
Screw you
gonna be
too,
more-
damn
more of a show.
Hey.
Guys, I'm talking now.
How's it feel, Meta?
I'm talking. We've devolved into children.
Yes.
Where my topic? No, I'm just gonna give a shout out to AGDQ. It's no big topic. I've been just watching them. They're really enjoyable. But I thought
We've talked about them multiple times.
I mean, there's really nothing to say.
It's a
But
speedrunning charity marathon.
I will bring up some interesting facts about them that I think are actually kind of odd, to say the least. When I looked up the Wikipedia on them, there was actually some very interesting numerical odds about them. So, GDQ, not technically AGDQ, but GDQ, it kind of started around in like 10 years ago, but they didn't really start to become a big thing until
2013-ish.
2013, 2014.
2014, it really skyrocketed. 13,
Yes.
I think, was like when they started to up the production value more.
Yep. That's really what it is. There's a difference, and that comes into the numbers here right now. So they actually have a list of all the amount that they have raised over the years, and it's actually the numbers are kind of like super interesting because they've had some leaps and jumps, and then it just seems to just stagnate. In the case of the game itself, and they're not the game, in the event, when they originally started off, the initial amount of money that they raised was only 10,000. And that was for care. And then every year since then, it has been the Prevent Cancers Foundation. It was only until 2014 when they jumped from the year before, which was less than 500,000, around 448,000, to $1 million. They just skyrocketed to $1 million. And it stayed. Here's the weird part: the next year afterwards, they went to $1.5 million. Then they just went to $1 million and $1.2 million. And then suddenly, in the year 2017, they just jumped to 2,200,000.
Yep.
I
remember when that happened.
Yep, and the years after that have been only slight increases. 2018 was quite literally the difference of about $73,000. That's the difference between 2017 and 2018. And then 2019 only upped that by just over $150,000 from 2017 or 2018. However, in the summer games done quick, that is something they started up where they started to do it for. They started to do a different charity. The charity for Awesome Games Done Quick is done in January, and that's Prevent Cancer. But the summer games done quick originally did an organization for autism research for the first 2 years that it ran, and then since then it has been Doctors Without Borders. Here is the most interesting bit. Summer Games Done Quick has kind of gone on the same level as Awesome Games Done Quick. They've kind of remained in line with how much money was made, generally either being about a year or so apart in difference of value. However, and this is what really got me kind of interested, Summer Games Done Quick actually outdid Awesome Games Done Quick in the year
it normally
2019.
does not happen.
Yeah,
Normally AGDQ is the big one.
Yeah, AGDQ is normally the big one, and then Summer Games Done Quick is kind of an extra thing. They made $3 million in 2019.
Yeah, it was insane.
It was a huge jump.
Is there any reason why?
I don't know.
Just
I think Twitch is just bigger than it's ever been.
Yeah.
It's always on the front page, and I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
It was it was super weird to just
Maybe they
see
were
something like that.
Pushing the donation incentives a lot. That's usually how they get people to put a lot of money into it. They've also started doing, like, if you buy shirts from the Yeti, which is usually how I contribute, like $5 from every shirt goes to the the charity, and yet you'll always hear them make like big donations throughout the marathon where they try to help meet incentives. Like there's always Humble Bundle things where they do a tie-in where all the proceeds to some like certain games on Humble Bundle go to charity and stuff too, and that all counts towards the total as well. Also, like Twitch subs, Twitch Prime has probably helped a lot because a lot of people use their Twitch Prime subscription on the event.
Anytime they're running the event, anybody that subscribes or just simply donates, all the money just goes right towards what the event is raising.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, it was just I just wanted to bring that attention because I thought it was amazing, and there's really no precedent for it. I don't know why Summer Games took off the way it did.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't think anyone expected it to make $3 billion even then.
I don't. That's the thing, though. Generally, I don't know of any other instance about this. Not that I've really looked into it, but I've never heard of an instance where the side event has done better than the main event. You get golden stars, like golden moments, where a moment can certainly make something amazing. But I've never heard of like the secondary event kind of, and it's not. You really shouldn't call it that. It's just they run a second one, but
yeah, right now they're at $878,000 on Thursday, so they're on pace to get $2 million. Normally, they'll be like a little bit over $1 million on the last day, like when they push to $2 million, and the other one
will just donate just tons at the last second
because they'll usually open up like the Metroid Bid War, and that's always the biggest one, the Save or Kill the Animals.
Yeah. Well, didn't they not even have that? Or which one did they get? Didn't they do away with that?
Yeah, it was SGDQ, I believe, last year. They did not have Super Metroid for the first time. And it made $3 million.
And it did the most. Maybe people were just tired of the animal.
It's back this year.
They just wanted to stop hearing about it.
It's the closer.
Sometimes I just don't care about the animals, guys. Jeez.
I don't want to save or kill them. I just don't
also,
want to see them.
DMC5 is being sped run right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, which I was really surprised. They're expecting 2 hours and 18 minutes, which honestly doesn't really feel.
I kind of would have expected more or faster from that.
Yeah, I would have too, but
honestly,
there's just no like break, like glitching through or something.
I think that's the case because right now, because that's about what I would estimate is probably the game time for anybody who's played
Destiny
the game
2.
well. That'll be interesting.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna be up that late, so I'm gonna have to watch it tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
I will say
Destiny 2.
I'm not super impressed with the lineup this year, but I've enjoyed watching it. I would say there's like some really cool.
It's been alright. There's been some good runs.
I would say if you want to watch a very wholesome runner, go watch the Terraria. He doesn't finish, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's everyone's favorite run.
It's probably one of the best runs. It legitimately had people just like, this dude is awesome, and he really is. He was a very nice guy, and I think I can understand why people liked him. If you love puns and you love ghosts, Fatal Frame, because that's literally all. Fatal Frame was just like ghost puns and jokes about like, Luigi's Mansion 4 is really crazy, man. I didn't expect that kind of stuff at all.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time last night was pretty good. ZFG, who's like the best Ocarina of Time runner in the world. He has had world record in like every category, I think, at some point or another. He's a general fan favorite.
Yeah. So I mean, there's definitely some stuff there, but that's all I just wanted to bring attention to. It was really cool. I want to
tell some people about some other good runs. There was the Awful Block. Keyzeron does. He usually like runs Animorphs every once in a while. That's always funny if you've never seen that game be sped run. God. It's a really bad Pokemon knockoff.
It's a terrible game.
It was part of the Bad Games block, which had some Kuso games. If you're unfamiliar with the term, being shit games in Japanese, they're always really bad role-playing games, and 2 of the worst ones were on show this year. Super Hot Lad and Hoshiwa Miruhito. 2 of the most well-known Kuso games. So those were good. I loved the Final Fantasy VIII run. I got to see most of it at work the other morning. The Zelda Relay was really good. The Ninja Gaiden 2 race, I liked a lot. What's some other ones I saw?
They were super close in that game.
They were very close. For about half the run, they were like...
For half, they were pretty much...
They were like right on each other. It was kind of crazy. The Skyward Sword run was good because it notably got cut down in the past year like 3 hours. They found like a game-breaking glitch. Dino Crisis was pretty fun. And the Super Mario 3 race.
Wait, they did do Dino Crisis?
Yeah,
already?
Dino Crisis 2. Yeah,
Damn it! I need to go watch that.
it was pretty good. It was pretty funny.
I love my dinosaurs, yo. Speaking of, I'm gonna throw this out there, but if you've been paying attention, it's possible we might see a Dino Crisis done in the new style that like.
Yeah, people have been saying that.
Yo, I would play the shit out of that game so much. Oh, it looks so crazy.
Yeah, it could be good. I don't see any reason why not to do it now.
Yeah.
So, capitalize on the zeitgeist of Resident Evil style game remakes.
Yeah. Those are good games to do it. So.
Yeah.
All right, what's your topic, Obs?
I was memeing.
Oh, you were.
I was completely memeing. Because I always interrupt Mal at the beginning. So I got nothing.
Oh, you got nothing? Wow. Look at this guy.
My topic,
anything.
My topic is the hour and a half of good stuff we just talked about. No, not the 8 minutes of inside joke of me being stupid and everything else.
We didn't call you stupid, Obs. We just said you lack object permanence.
I'm stupid.
I mean, we only inferred you were stupid.
Yeah, we only inferred it. It was your words.
No, you insinuated it. I inferred that I'm stupid.
That's true.
Tiptoed to the brink of impropriety.
He's evolving, Mao. He's evolving.
I'm Galaxy Brain. Hey, here's the 2020, guys. It's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year. Some
Smash
great games.
Cut
It's
to
been
12 months later.
I'm dead.
Oh God! Why?
I've been sacrificed on the altar of Gibraltar. The sword of Damocles hanging from my gut.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Anyways, this has been episode 98, the podcast of Five Rings. Your source of enlightenment in the realm of video games, tabletop, anime, film, and tech. Each episode of Podcast of Five Rings releases Monday mornings on iTunes and SoundCloud, and talk about topic day by day on YouTube, with the full video releasing on Friday. Check us out on Twitter, Podcast5R, Facebook, P5R Podcast, Meta and Lily Stream, twitch.tv/PSO Flow, all the other stuff, Tessa's blog, Geeky Spirit, the other stuff, hit Meta up on social media. He wants to see your minis painted in exquisite detail, and he wants to know how you got there. That's not at all what he wants.
Only the finest minis I will look at.
Give the man what he doesn't want, but give him what he deserves.
No.
Until next time, may your minis be well painted. That's all I got.
You really like you're stretching there. You just
I don't know. See you later. Bye.
You said ultimate. I was gonna do normal.
Bye.